Hey, what's up? It's Matt for 360 Investigations, and I just want to take a little time to thank you, the viewer, for watching these videos and supporting this YouTube channel in any way you have been. It is extremely appreciated. Thank you so much. Now, this place, as big as it was a lot of work, there was a lot of ground to cover, and even I had some shortcomings, such as my respirator broke. I got turned around inside some of the buildings. I even sprained my ankle, which I show you in the second half of this part of the video. I know you, the viewer, enjoy watching these videos. I had an absolute blast filming this. This was so fun to do. One final thing. If you like the way I filmed this, bringing you in on a more immersive experience, please let me know in the comment section below any video on this channel, because I'd really love your feedback on this. That being said, I begin this video by picking up filming in the basement of the building I was filming in the second half of part 3.
So I'm headed down into the basement now.
You may realize that it's a lot brighter down here than it was in a lot of the other parts of the videos, and that is because since this was the very last building I was doing on the inside, preserving the light really did not matter, so I had 2 lights that were fully charged, both on.
Well, maybe this house is, or this building has 2 sides of the basement where you can only get on one side if you go down walk across and then go down the other steps.
What I just explained there is what I like to call a crossover access. Kind of look at it like a townhouse. The townhouse can have a basement on each side of it, but the basement for each side can only be accessed from that side. So if you're in one side of the house and want to get to the other basement, you have to cross up and over, such as the case with this area.
Yeah, it looks like it's walled off. So I guess there's 2 parts of the basement here. So it's better that I actually didn't go through the window. I probably might not have been able to get out.
What I mean by that is there's a section of this video I didn't include which shows me looking through the basement window of this place that has a significant drop to it, and that's why I didn't put it in there, because it was pointless. I had found another way in. But the thing here is, as I explained, if I had gone through that basement window and there was no access point to get on the other side of the wall, as you saw, I would have kind of been trapped down there for that regard. I'd have to climb back out the window. So that's why I said buildings are weird when they have these crossover sections.
What is going on? I don't know. What is that? That's creepy. Let's see what this is. This looks like... Oh, interesting. So somebody just gets down and then falls through here. Down here. It looks like the place where the window drops in. This is creepy. Wow. That's weird. This is one of the main reasons I love basements. There's all sorts of freaky stuff down here. And this is room after room. What a sink. Oh, wow. Somebody took the stall for a toilet. Okay, that's disgusting.
All right, I have to confess, I have this morbid sense of curiosity to see if there's water still left in these toilets, as nasty as that sounds. Just like I have this curiosity over basements, I just like to see if there's stuff that can be maintained throughout the years once a place is closed.
It's a good thing that this place has tons of stairs.
This room right here shows the window that I was looking into when I first tried to find an access point. This drop is not as deep as I thought it was.
All right. Makes sense. Let's check this one out. Look at that. That probably leads out. Who knows? Let me get out of here. Yeah, that's crawling into the wall. So, oh, this looks cool. Well, this must be the phone lines or something. What's over here? I bet you that's the other way to the wall. Well, is this that it? Oh, okay, so that's the other side here. Let's see what this brings.
So I was just starting to see why I love basements. There's so much weird and creepy things down here. Plus the architecture, the lights, the windows, everything. It just fascinates me how much stuff you can find in these places. Even though this is gutted, it was still really, really interesting. And again, this is why I love basements.
This is a weird set. This is bizarre. Here's a just go up. Look at this. This is bizarre. This is disgusting. Wow. This is kind of cool. Again, we're going to read about a lot of basements. Let me go up these stairs. This is probably one of the stairwells that just lead around. Well, considering this house is symmetrical, so yeah, I'm right back where I started from. Alright, so that was the main steps. Alright, so that wraps it up for this building.
So that's the building I just came out of. This is the little shack thing that I was telling you about that you saw that I pointed outside. I'll put the camera in, but I don't think there's really anything in here because I think it's pretty much a square thing here. Yeah, there's really nothing in here. It's just a dead area. So, oh, that smells. All right, so what I want to bring your attention to is hidden away from these other buildings. There are houses back here, and there's like a couple. There's a couple of them. I don't know exactly how many. I think there's at least 3. This is the one that I was pointing to. I don't know if you could see, but let me get up to this. Now, I'm not going into any of these because the condition of them is so bad. I just know that by looking at it. So I just want to bring your attention to that there's houses hidden away back here. Now, coming up in the next 3.5 minutes, that's where I sprained my ankle. It happened when I was coming around the front of these houses. So I'm going to take a little time to talk about the safety around this and what actually happened. Because in the video, after I got up, I said I was absolutely fine. It didn't hurt when I put pressure on it. And all of that is 100% true. I don't want you to think I was acting like a hero just to get this filming. Because if I was actually hurt, I would have stopped filming and left. I want to make that abundantly clear. Now, I think what saved my ankle was I wear steel-toe boots that go up calf high, and they were laced up extremely tight. So I think my ankle would have been damaged 10 times worse had I not had those boots on. Furthermore, when it happened, you'll see me try to I was lying on my back trying to wiggle my feet around. That's because I had branches you can't see caught around my foot. They were like vines. Finally, I was on the ground for like 10 minutes massaging my ankle. So the strange part is this didn't hurt. It didn't hurt to put weight on it. It just felt strange. So I just want to get that out of the way, and you'll see it coming up relatively soon. But I can't stress enough the fact that if you're hurt, definitely do not continue. But again, truthfully, I was not hurt here, and that's it. Go around the front here. I'm going to walk around and I'm going to go around the front because there's another one over there. again, I just wanted to bring your attention to these buildings because unlike most YouTubers, they don't explore the entire property. They do 2 main buildings and then that's it. I purposely came down here to film the entire thing, or as much as I could actually find. Because as you can see, there's tons and tons and tons of building. It's so much space back here, it's ridiculous. All the doors are open down there, so if you go down the steps, you can just get in. But I'm not going into any of these because this should tell you something. So when I'm talking about going around the main road, that's when I sprained my ankle. Pan the camera down and you'll see exactly what happened. Yeah, it's usually all wood and stuff like that in here. They're not cement, so there's a totally different structure variant. So I'm going to go around the front. And what's really weird is this is right off of the main road, and you can't really even see these from the main road. This is where it happens. Watch. Ah! Ah! Oh! I just tripped. Oh! That hurt. Alright, I'm actually okay. That was more of a surprised fall. My foot doesn't hurt, I can walk on it, but it felt like something snapped in it. So of course, I don't get hurt in the buildings, not the tunnel, not climbing. I get hurt out from a branch. Go figure that. But yeah, let me continue here. So this is one of the main reasons I wear really high top boots. So I stress people to be very, this is why I stress people to be careful, not just because of the interiors, but the exteriors too. Right? I can't believe I did that. And so I wanted people to understand that, you know, even me, as careful as I am, stuff can happen. So that's why I left that in the video. Now, if my foot starts really getting messed up because I'm walking on it, it feels weird because of the way I twisted it. I just twisted my ankle. So I was on the ground for like 10 minutes. But yeah, I am okay right now, so I don't want you to worry. Again, it was more of a startled fall, like kind of pissed off that I got caught in the branch, and then it actually hurt. So let me get the front of this. It's a good thing I'm done with this. Oh, one other thing. Now watch, I'll do it again. One other thing is that when I was climbing through one of the windows, I destroyed one of my pairs of pants, meaning the pair of pants I had ripped. Okay, that actually just hurt when I landed. Alright, I should be careful with doing this. Alright, so can't tell if I did something in my foot. It's not my foot, it's my leg. So let me finish this up and get out of here, because this is again the last part of the facility I'm doing. And once again, my foot legitimately did not hurt to walk on it. It only hurt when I gave it excessive impact, like you'll see in a second. But this is the weirdest sprain I've ever had, and if it did hurt, you wouldn't be seeing this right now. Yeah. It's really weird how this is literally off of the main road. You can barely see in here. So yeah, that's about the extent of this. There is a stairwell over there. I'm going to go over there just to see what it's over there. And just as a precaution, I am going to go see the doctor when I get back. I'll have him x-ray my foot just in case something did happen and I'm just too stupid to feel it. So I want you to understand I take my health seriously, and even though there's no pain or anything walking on it right now, that's not the point. So yeah, that's the end of that. So that's it. So let me get back to the building I was at, and I will see ya. Oh, there's another little house in the woods here. Hold on. There's another one off to the side. Oh wow, look at the condition of this. Like, really? What is this? What is going on? Wow, how many houses are back here? Jeez. But as I promised, I wanted to get everything, including the stuff that YouTubers don't focus on. And let me kill this suspense right now. If this wasn't destroyed, would I go back in there? Absolutely not, because I just twisted my ankle. When you're out here, don't be stupid. Yeah, so let me poke the camera into this window here. Somebody took the plywood off again. There's still a refrigerator in here. Oh, this smells horrible. Oh. Oh, that is disgusting. Sorry, I can't stay near that house anymore. It's so nasty. Kind of makes me wonder, like, what else is bad. I'm not going back there, but it kind of makes me wonder what else is around. See, let me, see all this? This is all collapsed and everything else. If you walk on that, you're probably going to fall through. So, yeah, I don't know, man. It's so weird back here. So many little houses. So many buildings on this property. It's ridiculous. So that's the building I just did. And these are the houses. Alright, so I'm basically back out where I started from. And I'm going to go a little bit up the hill to get some final footage. Wait, is that, do I see another structure over there, or is that, what, is that the same? No, there's another friggin' house up here. What the heck? This is ridiculous. How many structures are on this property? Jeez. So that's what they mean by there's approximately 30 buildings left. Not buildings, but like between houses and buildings and whatever else. Oh yeah, that's pretty rotted. That ain't, yeah, that's, no. Just no. This is a pretty big, now that's an actual building. But I'm trying to look up through the windows. That's really bad. That's cool graffiti though. Yeah, it's actually all along here. This is cool. Trying to squint to see it because it's actually it's gonna rain out here. So I'm glad I got all this done prior to it raining. It's been a nice 2 days. It's been very fun. It's been very disconcerting. It's been very interesting. And what's even more interesting is the discovery I just found editing this video. What I'm about to point out, I didn't even see while I was walking down this road you're looking at now. Not only is there a building to the right, but if you pan the camera to the left, there's an entire structure there. Check this out. I didn't even see this. Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, if you listen to how peaceful it is. So peaceful back here. And it's so weird how just off of the main road, there's this, structure of houses and abandoned buildings and stuff that you just don't realize it. It just goes to show you on the scale of, on the scale of the earth, just how many places these, there are. And this is one of many. So, yeah, it's quite the find. I'll be wrapping this up in a minute. Well, this is Matt for 360 Investigations closing out this Explorer. I hope you guys liked it. This place was huge, and again, it took me 2 days to explore. And again, I apologize for not getting some of the parts of the building. It was just too big. There was a lot of repetitive patterns, and I didn't want to bore anybody with the same stuff over and over again. So there was another place I was actually going to do that was 2.5 hours away from here. It was an abandoned ski resort. But due to just what happened in the woods, I'd rather not take the chance of walking on my foot. So again, I tell people to be very safe, and your health is just not worth a place. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go directly home, and I'm going to go to the doctors to get this looked at just in the off chance. I don't care if it doesn't hurt or not. You have to be safe. So again, I want people to know I'm always safe. That's why I'm stressing on the safety. And as you saw in a lot of this place, you know, right, it was really bad. So what I did to get geared for it and things like that. So that's it. Until next Explore, this is Matt for 360 Investigations. And Lisa's obviously not here because she's with Alana. But we all wish you well. Please stay safe. That's it. Until next Explore, Matt for 360 Investigations, signing off.